Okay, this video's shaky. It's just a consequence of the action. So, do I still enjoy my bolt-on NB Miata after 2 years? Yes, but slightly less than when I got it. So, I've owned this car for 2 years, and I've brought it to the track, done donuts in it. It's been my daily during the summers. I've used this for quite a lot of things. So this is my first car that I've really truly modified, and I've been there for every single step of the way. I haven't done everything myself, but I've been there and I've helped do it. There are certain things that I just don't know, like ECU tuning. I don't really confidently know how to do it, but I've been present for when it's happening by other people doing it to my car. So I think that counts for something. Now, there's a lot of kind of sentimental value that I have with this car. It just has a good story behind it. I bought it the day after it was posted. So it was posted on Facebook Marketplace. I sent a message, checked it out that same day, and then I bought it the day after that. It was like an instant buy. It was perfect. It was such a good deal, and I was just so happy that I found it. And then throughout the couple years, I started modifying it, and now I'm actually doing a fair bit of racing. The issue is that with this virus happening, all of the racing near me has been canceled, and I don't know if it's going to be back up. I don't know. This entire summer could just be one giant just not happening for racing. So, am I still enjoying this car? Yes, but slightly less than when I got it, because I have learned about this car. I've driven it quite a lot. I've driven it to work, to school, getting groceries, on the track. There are certain things that this car sucks at. I've added things like a full exhaust and a Mega Squirt ECU, and those two things have made it kind of bad to drive smoothly. It's still an easy car to drive, but the issue is that it's just not as smooth as it once was when it had the stock ECU and no mods done to it. When you add like an ECU, an aftermarket ECU, especially when it's like a Mega Squirt ECU, that's really old computer technology that's like 15 years old. The car is just not that smooth. You'll find that idle is very, very hard to tune, especially when you have like AC and the fans running. It's kind of difficult. I will say though, I mean, once you're like at speed or on a track, it is an incredibly smooth car. I mean, truly it is. All of the shifts are crisp, they feel great, feel outstanding. It's just all this low speed stuff and all the startups and, you know, just idle, it's just not as smooth. Added on to that, you have, I have an alignment that is kind of, it's a hybrid racing as well as kind of daily driver alignment, and it's very skittish. The wheel does not like to stay put. Driving on the highway is terrifying. Dude, okay, so I'm turning around in this neighborhood, and this is the nicest neighborhood I've ever been in. This is insane. This car does not belong here. But, I mean, do I still enjoy driving this car? Absolutely. This is such a fun car. The issue is that it's just not what it once was. And that's okay. I've chosen to make it kind of a worse daily driver and more of a fun track car. I've made that sacrifice. So do I still enjoy driving this car? Yes, but just less at some points. Specifically when I'm driving to work or on the highway, I just don't enjoy it that much. But when I'm on a back road or a racetrack, it's absolutely amazing. And that's why, like, you'll see me kind of go throughout these phases of not enjoying the car. Like last video I posted in the description, I was like, I hope my car explodes so I can just buy an NC Miata. I do things like that because when I don't drive on a racetrack or, you know, I don't have fun on the street, I don't enjoy the car. I only enjoy this car when I'm having fun with it on the racetrack or spirited driving on the street at the speed limit. when I'm just driving to work and everything, it's kind of a not great car. And I hope that makes sense to you guys, because I'm not trying to discourage you from modifying your Miata. I just think that if you want it to be just this perfect car that can do all daily driving and be able to go on the track, it can't. You cannot have one without the other, unless you buy a brand new car, but we're not doing that here. But I mean, look, a stock Miata cannot do this. It can't do that. So do I enjoy this car? Yes. Just not as a daily. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was just something that I felt like making. Sorry if the audio is a little bit buggy. It's not exactly a quiet car in here. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys have any like recommendations or anything that you want me to talk about on camera, let me know. I have plenty of time with this quarantine thing. I've been having job interviews for full-time positions, so that's been happening, but I think it's still going to take a couple months for all of this to die down. So let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see anything, and yeah, have a good one. See ya.